When you're looking at a screen like this and you want to query an LLM, I just want to lay some basic ground rules, right? You need to demonstrate in a prompt that you write here, uh, what is the role the LLM should take on? What is the goal you want to achieve? Give it more context, because the more information it has, the more specific the returned answer, it's more useful. Okay. And give it a sense of the output that you want it to give. Whether you use Claude Projects or not, Gemini has gems, ChatGPT has their own ecosystem here. Basically, rather than do the back and forth, you give the AI a little bit more of a brain, and it remembers the conversation and the context that you're giving it, because you're uploading information in a project tool. All right. So, for example, I'm working on a Kenya prompt. So I want everybody to think that at a very simple level, if you have a project you want to work on and you only want Claude to pull from certain documents that you have, and you don't want it to go searching around everywhere, you just want it to pull from what you have and help you think through things or come up with ideas. So what I did, I'm building a prompt on Kenyan cultural intelligence for businesses. And so I had transcripts of all these interviews that I had done talking about why businesses fail in Kenya, right? When Western businesses come in, or when foreign startups come in here, why do they fail, right? And so I have created a project, and I simply ask within Claude a question, and it is able to pull from the information that I give it in Claude Projects. So I might say something like, um, read everything in projects and tell me what is the number one reason businesses fail in Kenya. Okay. So now you see this thing, it comes here, but now it is only going to those primary interviews I have done and a little bit of other research. And then it's going to give me the answer. So it is not pulling off the internet, okay, of what it's scraped. The number one reason businesses fail in Kenya: skipping cultural integration and rushing to execute. They don't find the gatekeepers. They underestimate relationship timelines. They assume the idea speaks for itself. They miss cultural signals. Even locals get it wrong. Kenya has a relationship first economy. So everybody got to be nice to me when you come to Kenya, because this is the type of relationship first that businesses need to succeed. Anyway, so that is how I efficiently pull knowledge and I try and organize my thinking.